So, after our regular sushi lunch, we are walking it off how full we are now.
As usual.
As usual. We saw, it's Hell or High Water, right?
Hell or High Water, correct.
And that is one of the best movies, if possibly not the best movie we've seen this year.
Definitely.
It was really good. It has really high critical and audience scores on Rotten Tomatoes, which is kind of our go-to, like, at least quick, like, shot of, like, how a movie's doing. And I think that's pretty common nowadays. Rotten Tomatoes is kind of like where everybody goes to see if the movie's doing okay or not.
But I like the fact that it has both the audience and the critics.
Yeah, and depending on the movie, I trust one over the other.
Yeah, audience more so for the superhero.
Right, and things like that. Where the critics are probably not gonna be like, oh yeah, it was a really good movie. On occasion, but most of the
Captain
time.
America's.
Yeah, pretty much, especially the last two.
Yep.
But for the most part, they're like, oh, another comic book movie. 60%. Well, the audience is like, yeah, we really liked it.
Or a DC comic book movie, 26%.
And 0%.
No, that's Fantastic Four. Oh, that was 8%.
Yeah, that was 8%. I watched that. I watched the score on that one fall, which is amazing. I've never seen that until then. But I am in full. We are just walking this direction. I don't know what's going on exactly. But yeah, Hell or High Water, really good. Good cast. It had a good ending. I really liked the ending. It was
The open ending.
Yeah, to me it was reminiscent of
Old style movies.
And Old Country for Old Men. No Country for Old Men. It had a similar feel to it. It honestly had a little bit of a Coen Brothers feel to it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't completely compare it to a Coen Brothers movie, but I feel like if you were to like Coen Brothers movies, which, let's face it, most people do, you would probably like this one. It's got a very real feel.
Yeah, the characters felt more like people than they did actors portraying people.
Yeah.
Jeff Bridges killed it.
Jeff Bridges
killed it.
Yeah, Jeff Bridges was really good in this movie, and so is Chris Pine. He's like one of those actors that's kind of like, I don't know, like, he's not usually a selling point in a movie for me, but I don't know if I've ever seen anything he's been in that's been like bad. I don't think he's ever done a bad job that I've seen.
No, but he's trying to break out of being typecast as Captain Kirk style.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I've ever just seen him as Captain Kirk, but I understand that there's probably a fair amount of people who do.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Hell or High Water, really good. If you get the chance, it's now on a wide release. I would highly recommend it. So, Cassie.
So, Stephen.
How did you feel about your first D&D session?
I didn't die, so I'm happy with that.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Yes.
How did you?
I enjoyed insulting Casey.
How did you enjoy meeting Isaac and friends?
They seem nice.
Yeah. I think they like. Oh, my car's unlocked. You know, because that's what I just do now.
Wow, good job, Stephen.
I just leave my car unlocked.
Did you just leave your car unlocked?
Yeah.
Is that a normal for you?
No.
No.
But today it is.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna head home. And by home, I mean my home, not Cassie's home.
I don't get it.
That's an hour away for her, so she's staying at my place tonight.
I'm just gonna walk home. I'll text you about 4 hours when I get there.
I think it'd be longer than that. Like, maybe if you just went in a straight line.
Well, you can walk approximately 4 hours or 4 miles in an hour.
I've heard average speed is about 5 miles per hour.
Okay, I'm sorry. I said 4. The average mile takes about 15 minutes to walk.
Fair. Okay.
So that's 4 miles in an hour. And Mom, how far
So
away?
if it was a straight line, you would get there in 2 hours.
So I'll be there in about 6.
Wait. No. It'd be about 6 hours in a straight line.
So I'll be there in about 12 hours. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
We're going back to my place. I will catch you in the next one.